I want to see this one.
Yo, 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 yo. Peace and blessings, everybody. Yo,
What up?
yo,
What up? What
what's
up?
up? Peace.
What up, Trace?
Black to the P, what up? Trey, what up? What up? Salute, salute. Happy holidays, fellas.
Yeah, happy holidays to
Happy
you too.
holidays. Happy holidays. Same to you.
So you out visiting the family right now, Cuba?
Yeah, I'm out here, visiting my brother-in-law, sister-in-law, everybody else.
Right. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's up with you, Trace?
I can't call it, man. Shit, man. Just really damn trying to get this house back in order, man. Fucked around. Was on the live last night. My power went out last night, so it was a cold night for me.
Damn.
It's crazy.
So the power went out, but you ain't had no heat neither?
Hell no, my whole house went out.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the whole block was out.
And you in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That's sorry to hear that, bro.
They
That's
said
No,
that too.
good shit.
They said it too. They warned people about that shit.
right.
That it really was that fucking wind last night. The wind was blowing so fucking hard last night. The shit must have knocked one of them current power lines down, and the whole block stuff like.
Well, I just can't see the text and the message.
That's all good. Ain't nobody text anything yet anyway, so you good.
Okay, no, I'm just saying, whoever pulls up, I can't really
I
see
shut them out
nobody.
as they come in, so just follow me up. You feel me?
Gotcha. I saw one of the best battles today.
I heard.
I gotta do a review about that too, man. Just check me out as an upcoming video. Cuba the Bronx on reaction. That's what I'm gonna start doing too, on some reaction
God the
videos.
brand salute. Happy holidays, God.
God the brand salute, homie.
Word up. But yeah, definitely. I'm hoping everybody's having a great day. You know what I'm saying? The kids gonna drive you crazy tomorrow. You already know what time that shit hitting for. The bell already driving me crazy, and he ain't even 11:15. Mac Mizzle, salute. Yeah, the bell got a little bad cough. I hear him coughing in the back.
Yeah, man.
This weather
Gotta be
fucking
careful about that. It's that type of weather too.
That's why I'm keeping them in. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing too much. I might go see a couple of family members tomorrow, take him to his godmother house. You know what I'm saying? If his mom come pick him up, that'll be a blessing. God, God is good.
All the time.
Pick me up. Dad.
Other than that, man, God is good, man. I'm happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? It's ain't the most joyous year. You know what I'm saying? We all don't. I mean, it ain't everybody. The Christmas spirit, like I don't know what the fuck that was. You know what I'm saying? But this year, people definitely ain't in that joyous, happy. Letitia, salute. That happy,
God the
you know,
brand.
spirit, yo.
Lolita.
I don't
Salute.
know what
Peace.
it is. There's a bunch of Grinches around this bitch now.
That's funny that you said that.
Yeah.
I just played the Grinch. On these little motherfuckers over here right now. They had like a little mask and the whole outfit. I threw that shit on, took their fucking Christmas gifts away and shit. Motherfuckers started getting scared, nervous, started running to the bathroom. Shit, gave one of the kids almost a heart attack. Oh man, what a day!
Like this year, you know what I'm saying? It's been real hard. I mean, the last 3 years since the pandemic, bro, I don't seen so much death that is crazy, bro. Like every time I go on Facebook, they talking about rest in peace. I'm like, damn, like I ain't even know these people. Some of these people been dead, and I ain't even know. You know what I'm saying? They got a rest in peace page on YouTube for like all the people from Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? Beat niggas, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that shit pop up on my timeline, and I'm like, damn, modesty, salute.
Salute,
Sometimes
modesty. Although I can't see your messages.
I ain't even know that old boy was passed away. Like this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So New York Smoke, salute. So everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, it's just been a hard 3 years, bro. 2021 and 22, it's been a lot of people going, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Okay, Kuba. I see you, Kuba.
Salute to everybody.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Shout out to everybody, but yeah, it's been a lot of death in these last 3 years. A lot of it, bro. I lost a lot of family members, older, you know what I'm saying, but still, like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of younger niggas go too. A lot of niggas from the block get gone, disappear, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Disappear. A lot of people have been sobbing for these last 2 years. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we gonna pray that 2023 be a joyous year for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get the chance to smile again and start to enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Because these last 3 years we've been in the house a lot. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people ain't walking into the house with ones they used to walking in the house and seeing. You feel me? So,
yep.
You know,
that's a fact.
It's hard for a lot of people, bro. It's live for a lot of people. And Letitia, Modesty, New York Smoke, Mac Mean, all y'all, like, happy holidays, bro. God the brand, like, happy holidays to all y'all.
Definitely happy holidays to everybody out there. Definitely. Shit. Been a hard couple of years, it's true. Like, I'm just trying to enjoy myself today with my granddaughter and the kids, my daughter, my wife. You know, it's just been too hard these couple of years. So hopefully everybody could enjoy this night and bless the less ones that didn't make it either. True up to Trey.
Well, tonight, man, we're going to do a little bit different. We ain't going to be sad tonight. We blessed to see a Christmas. We didn't end up dead this morning. We didn't have no bad news. Hopefully everybody had a great day. You know what I'm saying? All smiles, like shout out to the kids for, waking up to a blessed Christmas. You know what I'm saying? To the ones who don't, we do have you in prayers. You know what I'm saying? Glad everybody's staying warm and safe tonight. It's just a blessing to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Everybody died.
6 degrees out there.
So, good. Okay.
Yeah, I can't even see no chat. I don't see anything. I have to go all the way off this. See if I go all the way in the back of the chat. Let's see. New York Smoke, salute, New York Smoke. Honesty.
Shout out to everybody, man. What's the word, though, Cooper?
Everybody, man. Everybody. I might fuck around here and might back off this. Oh, okay. I'm not even used to working on this shit on a cell phone and shit. I'm used to my laptop. Shit looks so small and tiny. You don't even see messages.
Yeah, me too. My laptop been acting a donkey lately, but I gotta get another one. Fuck it.
It is what it is. Yeah, I still can't believe that. What was it? $17.1 trillion, man. I was listening to all that bullshit this morning. Yo, it's like the United States, the government don't have money for its own people, but they have enough money for all these other places. This shit is crazy.
That's called because they use the money that they using to spend is our taxpaying money, which is
But
extra
did you
money
see
for
how they pulled that off before the deadline?
Yeah.
Before the deadline, they passed it. It's like, yo, God, the brand. What you think about that, man? How is it possible for us to have money for other places, but don't have enough money for us? It's like let
They've
everybody
been
else
doing
get
that shit for
rich,
years.
but except our own, the people that we control. Like,
The money that they spending, bro, is not even theirs. Let's just start there. The money that they spending is not even theirs. It's not theirs. Like, it's the people money. Like, but the people ain't gonna open their mouth and say shit.
I'm wondering
Like,
what the hell went $500 million to what hospital went over to 500 million? Then it was a school that they gave like 10 million, and another shit. Like, I was looking at all these things they was giving out, and I'm like, damn, 500 million for a fucking hospital?
Hey, cool, but you talk about the money that they gave Ukraine.
Yes, sir.
But look, listen to this. Then Tupac said they got money for war but can't feed the poor.
Yeah, yep, yep. I
That's a
was,
perfect example right there. They got money for wars but can't feed the poor.
but
You
what
got
I'm
you got
saying is they don't have money.
nah,
But even though the war, like, because they saying they're putting one the end the war or some shit like that I was hearing about, but I can't confirm, about that. But like, they did it before the deadline, and they still passed it. Like, you know what that money
yeah,
could have
but
been
what
doing
I'm
over
telling
here?
you,
yeah, I know what the money's
yeah,
been
but
going,
what I'm
but that's
saying is,
of saying they
no,
got money for war, but
listen,
can't feed the poor, bro. Ukraine is in a war right now, and they do give money out every 2 years, like God said. That's why Trump got impeached the first time, because they said he was trying to extort Ukraine. He told them they wasn't gonna get the money that they was promised, that the bill was already signed, unless they make up a story about Joe Biden and Hunter Biden. You know what I'm saying?
but what I'm
Sad.
saying is, like, a lot of
Yeah,
people,
that's
a lot of people don't understand the reason why they donated that much money to the Ukraine, because Ukraine is clicked in with the United Kingdom. And the United Kingdom is not going to let them fall, because Ukraine been the allies to the United States for years. This shit been going on for years. They allies, bro. You see what I'm saying? That type of money was given up because they allies, and the people who's over both of them which is the England people. They own America, bro. They own this shit. Like, they literally own this shit. They can hit a button right now and go to war with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Russia.
Like, nah, the England people, bro. The England people run own the United
England.
States.
8% of your taxes every year go to the Queen of England. Well, now to whoever
Right,
shit now, Prince Charles, I guess, King Charles.
right.
Whoever
His
Charles,
brothers
fuck
were
that.
Charles,
Ain't
bro.
nothing about Charles.
Yeah,
Yeah, 8% of your taxes
yeah.
every year go to them.
Because that's when they let the Caucasians run America, bro. The Caucasians don't own America. They let the
Just
Caucasians run America.
look at some of the states in America. Look at some of the you got New Jersey, right? It's a Jersey in England, right? You got New York. You know, York is England. You got New Hampshire. Hampshire is England. Like all this is English territory. You know what I'm saying? New England. You got New England. You know what I'm saying? Like everything everything that country runs this country definitely.
Yeah, it's mostly the Spain and the French Creole people that runs everything. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly the Spain the Spanish French Creole, the morely the French Creole. You know what I'm saying? The Creole people, they got a lot of ties into the worldwide system, bro. Like, they can tap in and do shit that the normal people can't do. They push buttons that the normal people can't.
Yeah, but what
They
I'm saying
put
is this, right? Every
like,
year, you see your president go to England and visit that. Every time there's a new president, he go to England and visit that queen, right? Every
Yeah.
time. Every
Yeah.
president go have a sit down with the Queen of England.
Thanks.
That
But
shit
do
is
you know
mandated.
why? But do
That's
you know why?
mandated.
Nah, but do you know why?
Talk
That
your
he has
shit.
to go over there. Do you know why every president has to go over there to that town and do a sit down meeting?
Talk your
Do you
shit.
know why that happened? The only person that couldn't do it was Barack Obama. That wasn't letting Obama in there like that. He got over
Barack
there to
was over
sit
there.
down.
Barack was there.
Yeah, he went over there. Listen to me. He went over there, sat down, and did the dinner. But he couldn't go over there into the Masonic temple. Like they have a Masonic temple over there, bro. That certain people in America, certain people worldwide cannot go to, bro. And you have to be a certain level to even get in that motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna do a story on that shit on my page. Like this is one temple. Like I don't give a
That's
fuck
what's
you white, black, purple, orange. You have to be a certain type of level to get inside the temple. You know what I'm saying? And like this shit is crazy. Like I'm gonna put it on my page, yo. I ain't
yeah,
even
that's
I ain't even gonna talk about it. Put it on my page.
about that. So that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm trying to look. How do I look at the chat? And I still can't figure this shit out.
You got to look at comments.
Oh, this shit's over in the top. Okay, here it goes. Let me just take these shits. Man, there's been a lot of crime out here in New York too. A couple of people got this shit snatched. Damn, you know what's that?
Hey,
How many people?
listen. Let me ask y'all a question. How much do y'all think the royal family is worth?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it's a lot of money though.
Now that's
Yeah, you better
generations,
rub some bricks on his
generations,
chest.
generations, and generations of wealth.
Yeah, that's a fact. But that,
Just being born into being
Hey,
rich. That's exactly what it is. Being born, being rich.
but you can say the same thing about the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers.
even they don't have more control of the England people though. I don't think they
No,
have
I'm
more control
saying
than the England.
money wise, as far as
Yeah,
Being
being
yeah.
born into the family.
wealth.
Them England motherfuckers probably got money, man. They got money that don't even. They got money that probably don't even go on record, man. They probably got money that actually that don't go on record, bro. I honestly do believe that.
I think they got unlimited money.
I believe it. I seriously do believe it, man. I'm telling you, man. They the longest living royal family on this side of the continent, bro. Like that's crazy. Like
So you're
that's
saying
crazy.
people are in different levels, right, Trey?
Yeah, I might. Well, like bro said too. Money. It take a lot of money to do that, but it also take them levels, man. Without them levels, man, you ain't gonna see that money. You don't never
So
get
what
to
you
that
think
level.
about the Pope?
Huh?
What you think about the Pope?
That's $1 million business. It's $1 million business.
So you're saying that the Pope is full of shit?
For sure. A couple of man, listen to me, man.
No, I'm talking about the Pope itself, not like.
I'm talking about the Pope himself. Listen to me. He full of shit just like the rest of them. He full of shit just like the rest
That's
of
what
them.
it is at this point, Cuba.
If you look at the
No, a
most,
lot of
if you
people
look,
think he's like God. Everybody treats him like he's some type of God. I'm
Nah,
just saying.
not everybody don't. The
No,
fuck you talking
I'm
about?
saying
nah,
like it is a lot of people that you seen those people that just go out there and wait for him, and if they shake his hand, they just like feel like they just seen Jesus. You seen
I
that?
seen motherfucking grown ass men faint because of Michael Jackson. That shit don't mean nothing.
No, I know.
You feel me?
Oh man.
Man, them motherfuckers, them folks, man, they the motherfuckers that here start this trafficking shit, man, with humans, man. Like they the first people to start harvesting the people, and so they learned that the harvesting these people is big business, like with kids and women.
Yeah,
Like
that Vatican
I don't
like
fuck,
different, my nigga.
yeah, I don't fuck with that Pope shit. I'm gonna tell you that off the bat. I won't want to meet him. I don't want to shake his hand. I don't even want that energy on me.
But do you think they all bad then? Just because a few of them fucked up?
Nah, I just don't want to meet none of them. Ain't now one of them from Clarence to whatever that dude name is, all the way back. Like none of them shits was no good, man. None of them shits was no good. It ain't like we still in the colonial
So
days where
Pope, priestess, all those things, you think they all just like
they all at some point a year they all sit down at the table together. I just want y'all to know that just because they in different locations don't mean that they all don't meet up. Like they all actually meet up. Like you know, just like judges, just like police conventions, shit like that. They had that same shit. They go meet up with each other every year. Motherfuckers come from all the way around the world to come, you know what I'm saying, sit in one building with these motherfuckers. Three of these motherfuckers child molesters, 15 of them sex traffickers and cartel members. Like, that shit is crazy. That Pope shit is really, really retarded now. You really don't know nothing about that shit. That shit is retarded.
oh, shit. I'm high as a fuck out here. I hope everybody's smoking, drinking, the little wine, the little alcohol, whatever it is, doing it home safe. And if you're going out in the street, y'all better tighten up and put some double whatever, double socks, double underwears, double shirt, double long johns. Motherfucker, you better put double everything. You better put double bra, double panties. You better do all that shit. That
Soon
cushions
as
gonna be
house,
cold.
soon as this fucking crib warm up, I'm going to bed, bro. I had a cold night last night.
I
First
better
class,
take a
fatty.
vacation.
God Britain, salute.
Oh, okay. What up, fatty? I can't see nobody message. But shit, I'm about to take a motherfucking vacation.
Salute, salute. Matt Ming, salute.
Word up.
I had to
Nah,
hit
that's
see
fatty
what's
ass.
going on. Yeah. Ask yourself, could you walk up to a Pope and shake his hand after you know what the chances of him, you know what I'm saying, the shit you heard, you know what I'm saying, could you actually walk up to a Pope and actually shake his hand and sit down and have dinner with him?
Okay, shit, man. You said repeat that again. I'm sorry, Trace. I'm in this fucking phone. I didn't hear what you said.
No, you good. Listen, could you walk up to a Pope, sit down and have lunch with him, shake his hand, and like actually just sit there and like send through this type or buffoonery type shit?
Why the fuck would I have a lunch with a priest?
No, I'm just saying, I'm just asking a question like, could you do it? You know what I'm saying? Whether you could or whether you could, I'm just asking the question, could you do it?
I mean, I don't have no problems against priests and shit like that because I can't judge all of them by one and two, three other motherfuckers. But I know my kids ain't gonna be with them alone and none of that bullshit. You know what I mean? But
That's a fact.
shit, I'm just saying, not everybody's, it's a lot of fucked up people out here in the world. I mean, you got fucked up cops, you got good cops, you got fucked up fire department, you got good fire department, You got good doctors, then you got these evil ass doctors that try to kill you on purpose and shit. You got these doctors putting you to sleep and fucking violating the shit out your body while you passed out.
So what
I
you're
mean,
basically saying is that the world is full of good and bad, huh?
always, you know that. You know that. But out of these 3 years, more evil has come out than good. You understand what I'm saying? Like you gotta like look around more. You gotta be more cautious. I'm telling you, these last 3 years in New York, you know this shit was crazy out here, and it's still going.
Yeah, shit gonna get crazy up. We don't start straighten the fuck up.
Yesterday they stabbed this man, I think
First
about eight,
class
nine
salute.
times. They stabbed the guy up in the Bronx in the neck about 8, 9 times, found him dead in the floor. 3 hours later, they shot somebody. An hour before that, they found somebody in a plastic bag. It's just fucking crazy out here.
That's a fact.
Crazy. Like I don't know what it is. Is it the water? Is it the air? Like what the fuck is going on?
For some reason,
Like, people don't even give a fuck no more. They just like
mhm.
they'll take a life just. I mean, sad. It's just sad.
I don't know.
Well,
Everybody wake up with balance. Everybody wake up ready for balance now. Like no, like you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You're absolutely right about that.
it's a top trend now. You ain't
Yeah,
talking about
motherfuckers
this.
choosing balance now. Like motherfuckers wake up and just choose balance.
Man, I was at the store today. This guy's arguing with another man in the store, and he's telling the man in the store, "I'll go to jail. I'll break your fucking neck. I will go to fucking jail." And his daughter's crying there like hysterical. And I'm looking at the
My
dude
people
like,
just
"Yo,
told me.
you said what?"
My people just told me she woke up and started with her boyfriend just because she didn't feel like being bothered with him today. He ain't do shit wrong. She woke up and started with him on purpose just because she said she didn't feel like being bothered with him today. That's crazy.
That shit my baby mama used to try to pull. Yeah, that same shit. Wake
That's
up
crazy.
for no reason at all. Like this is say
Start
this is
trouble.
not
Just if you don't feel like being bothered, bitch, then just go ahead. Go where you gonna go. Do what you gonna do. Like it is what it is at this point. If
nobody ain't got
we gotta wake up
don't
and
nobody
start.
got to get jumped on or none of that shit. Just say, yo, bro, the day is not the day I feel like dealing with you. Not know how to get up and go to my other baby mama house or go to somebody else's house or some shit like that. Come on, bro. Like I ain't finna stand there and fuss with you. You show me a couple signs, I'm gone.
If we live
Wait.
together, all right, I'm gonna go. Either you going your ass in the living room, or I'm going my ass in the living room, or my man cave, or the basement, or whatever the fuck I go to get away from you, so we ain't got to deal with each other. But
That
you ain't gonna just wake
we
up,
can't do
start
we,
some problems
we can't
because
do
you.
we can't,
Hell no.
listen, we can't do the living room trick. And this motherfucker chase me from another room to the next room want to start. I ain't got time for it. As soon as she start her bullshit, I done put on my shoes. I got my own crib. I don't gotta sit there and fuss with nobody. I got my own shit. Turn the kid in my own shit. I'm not gonna sit there and fuss with nobody. Like, no. No. Going out the door as you saying I'm going out the door.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro, that shit crazy.
For real.
Niggas
And no
waking up.
more, and no more tearing no houses together. If we girlfriend and boyfriend, you gotta have your own shit and I have my own shit. Fact.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No more of that.
That's fucked up. That's crazy. Where the nigga don't even want to live like the nigga. He like, look, I want you to have your own shit. I got my own shit. He don't even want to live with you. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Man, I told this bitch woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning, bro, one morning. This bitch woke me up at 3 o'clock in the morning, talking about some shoes, bro. Just because my shoes wasn't against the wall. This bitch woke me up like I was a child. That was it. I was like, you know what? You get your own place, I'm gonna get mine. And we're gonna keep it like that.
Word.
Whole house clean. Ain't nothing wrong with the house. The house is fucking clean. I'm talking about spotless. Front to back. It's spotless. Just because one of my shoes is not against the wall, you waking me up at 3 o'clock in the morning, what the fuck? And that's their fault, man. Fuck. You think you finna stand there and fuck at me? You crazy as fuck. I jump right back up, put my shoes on, jumped on my fucking motorbike, and I left.
Nah, this cold like a motherfucker out here.
Yeah, it's cold like a motherfucker out there, cool.
Yeah, I'm out here right now. Shit, ain't nobody out this motherfucker. Shit's cold like the fuck out here.
Oh, come on. Y'all bullshitting me.
Can't see no goddamn chat. Let me see who's up
Yeah,
there.
see my
Kind of love and the lock and tuning y'all for life. A lot of evil, definitely a lot of evil. Who's
Yeah, it
our
is.
666 NC Mafia? Salute,
666.
salute.
I do. He always come and support 666.
Well, I ain't never seen no goddamn 666, goddamn it. Oh,
Oh, you
fuck.
must be blind because he be over here. He be in the now, brother.
I must be a blind motherfucker then.
Yeah,
I ain't
that's
never
why I
seen
do
no
that.
motherfucking 666 motherfucker. If I say I didn't see it, you ain't gonna tell me I saw him. I did not
I
see
ain't
this
saying
motherfucker.
that you seen it, motherfucker. I said
He's always in here. He's always in here. He's
He
always
is.
in here.
He is.
Okay, I don't see this motherfucker then.
All right, that's why I said you must be blind. I ain't say that you
So
didn't.
I said I must be a blind motherfucker then.
You is. I said you is.
So then I must be then, motherfucker.
All right, we both agree. We agree on that. You blind as hell, and he be in here.
Oh, fuck you, 666. You see, you
Look,
got us
yeah,
arguing now.
Cuba tripping. Yeah, Cuba tripping 666. That motherfucker, that's that Christmas song.
That's that cold get to his ass.
Look.
That cold making his ass.
Look, it's so cold out here. But let me see how I can switch my camera. I'll switch my camera.
Yeah, you gotta go to settings. Look, I gotta walk him through this shit. Go to settings, go to camera.
I ain't got no goddamn settings here, man. All I see is mic, camera, chat, more, and lead.
More. That's
more.
settings. More.
Okay, now, okay. Well, you fucking.
It's my fucking son. I don't got no more here. Yeah. Cuba crazy.
Oh, then you go to settings. See, you go to more, then you go to settings.
Well, more
Boom.
mean more
Boom.
options.
Yo, you keep look. So cold out here. Look, Mr. Santa Claus is dropped dead. Look at him. He dead.
That's sad.
Santa Claus is dead. See that motherfucker? He got drunk. Look.
Santa didn't even come over here.
Pick your ass up. Yeah. Get your bitch ass up. Falling asleep in the goddamn job. Oh, no,
He said, fuck that.
Yeah, he said, I'm done with this shit. All these little bastard kids can have their goddamn shit. It is cold out here, though. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a big boy.
Nobody gonna believe you, motherfucker.
So, hey, listen, as soon as I got off the live with y'all, man, my whole fucking power went out. Like, I said, oh.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Sorry to hear that.
Oh, shit. The whole goddamn block was out. We didn't get the fucking lights back on till like 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, baby.
I thought that was the Grinch.
The Grinch? That was the Grinch?
Yeah, your grandfather been acting like the Grinch for the last 2 damn weeks.
Who? Oh, shit. I'm gonna try some dessert too. Oh,
Now it's all good, 6'6". Your support is you being here. You know what I'm saying? You being here rocking with us. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm about to have some of this goddamn chocolate cake right here. Oh shit, this shit ready for me too.
The high as hell. Got the munchies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah. What's the matter, baby?
I fucks with
The
the
girls don't come
chocolate.
in, you blocking the doors. Come over here.
Yeah, so you go.
Come over here.
in. He's like, oh,
You see Black Slippy there?
yeah,
You see him, right?
yeah, and my face looks like
Man,
Hi.
Guys,
You can't click on that. No, you can't click on that. She's trying to click the screen for it to go on bigger and shit.
What you mean she can't click on that? She can click on that.
To make the screen bigger?
Whatever she was doing.
Yeah, she was trying to make it big. She's used to her pad and shit.
Yeah, she wants
Crazy.
to make the screen bigger, nigga. What's wrong with you? Tell Pinky she can't do that.
She can't do that. It's not gonna work. What the hell she's gonna be doing? Yeah, that's my angel right there.
I bet you it is.
Look, they blocking. Oh man, let me see something. They blocking the door.
Who blocked you?
No. Let me see.
No, we're not gonna do that.
They blocking the shit out that door. Man, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hi, baby.
you already took Victor's present.
They took your present?
You took Becca's.
Oh, he took his present, but he left your present. That's why you okay with it. I can't see the chat. Let me look again.
Don't worry about the chat, my nigga. They ain't asking for you.
No, I ain't asking for them. What you mean they ain't asking for me? What's wrong with you?
They ain't asking for you, motherfucker. They were talking about Pinky. They
About
said she
who?
beautiful. Modesty said, "Hey, beautiful."
Oh, okay.
Just ask me to read for you because we know that some words in Spanish ain't the same in English. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be guessing this shit. Just let me know what you need me to say, and I got you, bro. I'm gonna tell you everything everybody say. That cake looks good. I can't
Oye,
wait.
Chris, tú sí hablas mucha porquería. Oíste, papá, tú sí hablas mucha porquería. Sigue
Right.
hablando así. Sigue hablando así.
Yeah. You know my favorite Spanish phrase, "Beso y culo." That's a fact. Kiss my ass, Flo.
Oh, man.
hey, how you say? Give me some of that
You
chocolate
better make sure
cake
you tell that to
again.
the right person because you might tell that to the wrong person. They're gonna be like, okay.
Nah. I ain't saying that to nobody that's looking for big dick energy. I ain't doing that one. What up, my nigga?
Oh man.
Huh? Yeah, go. Why you, hold on, y'all. Ravel asking me to do something. Come on, bro.
Yes, Daddy don't use his bathroom.
All right, you happy now? Nah, not today, bro. Ah, shit. You froze, Cuba? The fuck? The whole live done froze? Those trays right there, that's Cooper frozen and shit.
Yeah. Boy, I'm trying to get my
Out
fucking
there, hard to
warm
weather.
up, boy. Shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get this motherfucker warmed up. This motherfucker was cold all last night. My shit sit on bricks. Boy, it's hard as hell to get bricks hot.
I hope you had a couple of comforters or something.
Oh, nigga, I was straight with everything. It's just the shit just like no soon as we ended the live, I went over to the AP shit, the shit shut down. Boom. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
I
That's
called everybody.
sad.
I called everybody phone. They're like, yeah, we cold too. We ain't even got no lights over here. I say around about 1 o'clock they came through and did that shit. I said, shit, it's too late now. I'm up. Shit. The way in the
I
hell
feel
I can go back to sleep in that cold ass house.
shit, man. I'm gonna let Lavelle open up one of these presents at 12 o'clock. And then he's taking his ass to bed. He ain't playing with it for too long.
Kid, you go sit with me.
You want me to go to sleep with you?
Yes.
Yeah, not right now though, because I'm on my podcast. When I get finished, we can go to bed, all right? All right. That nigga will not go to sleep unless I go to sleep too, yeah.
That's
I'll be
yeah. That's
happy.
about like how my daughter do. My daughter, she'll sit there, look at me, and look at. She won't say nothing. She's one of the type of kids that get in the corner and stare at you and shit. And I hate people staring. And she know I hate shit. So that's her way of getting on my nerves so I can go on to bed with her.
Word up, that's crazy.
She's one of them kids that'll sit in the corner and give you that look, and I hate people staring at me. And she would actually stand there and stare at me like, don't take her eye off me. And I just get mad and hang up the phone like, look, y'all, I'm gone. Look, I'm out.
That's a fact. You ain't got no choice. Baby girl,
Yeah.
like it's time to go to bed, nigga. It's time to go to bed. This nigga be doing that to me all day, bro.
So my that nigga there standing there looking. I be like, yo, nah, go to bed. She just standing there looking at me like, I'm like, yo, go to bed, bro. Like, she just standing there like, I'm like, yo, all right, y'all, I'm out. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here, man. I be mad.
Yeah. That's how Lavelle be, bro. I could be in the middle of a podcast, just like just now. He talks some daddy. What? Could you go to sleep with me? He's so fucking bad. He's so bad. And he don't do nothing but sit up and watch scary YouTube videos all day. Then be scared to do anything. Dad, could you stand by the bathroom while I use the bathroom? I'd be like, no. Like, go the fuck to the bathroom. He don't want to hear that shit.
My problem is when we all in there sleep, right? She'll get up. Her thing is she wanted the night bugs. You know what I'm saying? If you got a child that's a night bug, you know exactly what I'm talking about. While you in there sleep, they done did all that convincing to get you to go to sleep, right? The whole time her ass in the refrigerator eating Lunchables and shit. I get up, go use the bathroom 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I see refrigerator light. What she'll do, she'll shut the refrigerator door and stand in the door, and hopefully I'll go in the bathroom and come back out and go right back to bed. I'll catch your ass every time. Get your ass in this motherfucking bed. I knew your ass wanted me to go to bed for some reason. I get mad, boy. I get mad as shit. I ain't even gonna lie, but I love her to death, though. I love her to death. I love her ass to death, boy.
Always probably love him to death. I got a daddy's girl too, and I only got one girl. You know what I'm saying? But my little girl is a daddy's girl too. She anything like her and Lavelle sit here when I got her with me. Her and Lavelle sit here and argue over me like I'm a Grammy or something, an Oscar or something. That's my dad. Lavelle told my older sons, because I got kids by different women. So Lavelle said, "Don't you got your own mom?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, then go get your own dad." It's like, what the fuck type of shit is that?
Yeah. But she don't really. My thing is, she don't really talk like that. She more of the quiet type. Like you, to get her to say something, it's almost like when she say something, you have to make her say it again because she don't really talk like that. And then she mumble when she talk. She just give me that look and that certain look. I know that look because my mama give me that look, and she took that shit behind my mama in there with that look and shit. My mom and them don't have to argue at your fuss, and she just can look at you, and you know exactly what she was talking about. So that's what she does. Like she don't actually get on my nerves, like call my name every 20 seconds. She just be on some shit like look at me, and she know, and everybody know I hate people staring at me, and she will do it. Get on my bad side.
She only 3, Trey.
I know. I got to train myself that every day. That's only
Get on my
3.
bad side.
Yeah, because boy, you if you a parent, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, I ain't did nothing
I know.
to
Miguel give me stare death all the time. And he talk shit behind my back.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, stop. Don't do that. And she would just stand there and do it anyway. And I know she mad. She don't get mad and throw tantrum fits or pick up the toys and break it and shit. She just stand there and look at me. And I know she mad and I have to respect her wish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know she mad at that point. She stand there, and look at me. I know she mad. Ain't nothing else I can say to her. She's not hearing 5 minutes later. She's not hearing 30 minutes later. She hearing right now. And that look is telling me right now.
Yeah, that's right now. We all know that look. Shit, we know that look when our women do it.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, my baby mama, she wanted to argue with type. She just went, but my daughter didn't turn out that way. Miraculously, she did not turn out that way. She just give me that stare, and I just know. I be like, yeah, all right, cool. I'm gonna shut it down for the night. All right, y'all. I see y'all. And then she act like she getting in the bed and she putting the cover. But then I know what that means. A 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning run might be costing me a penny the next day.
Happy holidays, Miss Benzo.
Miss Benzo, salute. Her ass getting that fucking refrigerator and find them damn Lunchables because she love that type shit like that, Lunchables and shit. Her ass getting to have a ball, boy. Her mama wake up looking at me, talking about, where is she at? Hell if I know I'm sitting beside you sleep. What the fuck are I supposed to do? We go in the back eating Lunchables. Gotta go see a badass tomorrow. George Whitney, salute.
George Whitney, salute.
We appreciate that, huh?
What you said, my G?
No. I was telling baby girl appreciate for. She was glad my lights were back on. So appreciate. Hell yeah, that shit was crazy as hell. Boy, that was a cup. Boy, it felt like I was sleeping on the streets last night. We were just talking about that street shit. Like, I feel bad for the motherfuckers that were sleeping on the street. Man, it was like I was sleeping on the streets last night, bro. I'm talking about it was cold as shit. I was like, yo. I looked over at my dog, and my dog usually sleep on top of the cover. Her ass got under the cover. I was like, yeah, it's too cold. It was just too fucking cold. I peeled the fucking covers back, so use the bathroom, bro, and realized my lights was off. I was like, yo. I had to sit here and wait it out.
You went outside and everybody's shit was off, huh?
Now I called people, like my phone, I got 2 phones, so I called motherfuckers, yo, your shit off. And like, hell yeah. More motherfuckers I kept calling, they kept saying yeah. So I just stopped calling motherfuckers. I knew I wasn't alone. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit.
Yeah, that make you feel good when you ain't the only one, right?
Hell yeah, boy. I woke up like, what the fuck? I'm talking about my game, my computers, both of my TVs, my laptop, my tablets, my phones. I'm like, what? My phone barely got juice on it. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get ready to get on it. I said, man, come on, man. After a while, I sat there, pedal around. Next thing you know, I heard my phone say, doo-doo. I said, oh, yes. I heard the computer turn on, heard the laptop, I heard the TV. I was like, yes. And I'm just now getting this motherfucker warm like I like it, bro. Like, it took me a minute to get this bitch to heat up, boy. I'm talking about these bricks get cold. It's cold in this bitch, boy. I ain't never felt this motherfucker felt like this before.
Well, shit. Welcome to New Jersey. It's always like that up here.
Boy, if it's like that, boy, son, y'all might not see me to June, July. For real, son. The hell,
right?
A nigga done been shot up, bro. So I don't know if y'all noticed. If you ever been shot before, that air ever hit them bullet wounds, boy.
I don't know that nobody want to say they experience. You feel me?
Yo, if you ever been stabbed, I mean, cut open, anything, if that air ever hit them, I don't care how close your wound is, the air ever
You broke a bone, any of that. This cold air will fuck you up.
woo, woo, legs and everything get to locking up. Boy, I'm talking about your body already about to lock up because you're cold. Then the air get inside your leg and start getting through that whole life. Man, that shit is unexplainable, boy. I was just glad they flipped the bitches back on. I was sure finna call the energy company, cuss them out. Like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, y'all know how cold it is outside?
It's a fact. Cold air will let you know your tolerance for pain.
It was too
Everything
fucking
that
cold.
you hurt or broke before start hurting.
Then I woke up this morning, my pit bull and my Rottweiler sitting on the back porch. They don't never come on the porch. They always stay on the chain. Them motherfuckers broke off the chain, came up on the porch last night. That's how.
They like, motherfucker, you done lost your fucking mind. You want to be all cool and calm and happy.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
Boy, that's a feeling you can't explain, boy. I'm talking about they already got it's already the windows already looking like they about to ready to ice up and everything. We ain't get the ice. It looks
that's
like
a fact, George Whitney. I got arthritis all throughout my body. I'm old as hell out here. I'm a young old nigga. Word up, I be cracking bones. I ain't even know could crack. Where I be stretching this shit, shit be like pop, pop. I be like, what the fuck?
Yo, man, this morning, boy, all kind of bones were popping, boy. I thought I was breaking shit. Like,
Word up.
Yeah.
That have you stiffer than a motherfucker too.
Man, I told you when that air got through my leg, that's where most of my bullet wounds at. Like I got that shit went through my fucking leg, dog. I'm talking about my leg went straight, like a lock position. As soon as I straightened my leg out, that bitch locked up. I had to roll out the fucking bed, bro. Like that shit was too fucking cold. I hope the night. Huh?
I said, I know how that shit be.
I hope the night don't.
And all types of shit.
Man,
my back was just. I couldn't stop myself from jumping, from flipping, from doing nothing. They had to try to hold me down out this bitch.
Yeah. Man, I hope tonight that shit don't do what it did last night, bro. I hope we good.
Nah, it's cold like that out there. It's still cold like that out here.
Nah, but see, last night, what did it? The wind was blowing. We had like 35, 40 miles per hour wind that was going with this air and shit. And I think what it did, it fucked around and knocked one of the fucking lamps from out here, and the shit controlled the whole block, and it turned us all out. Yeah, one of these transformer lamp shits went out, and that shit controlled like out here. One pole might control one side of town. Like you hit that bitch, you might damage a whole side of town. Like you know what I'm saying? So when the cold hit that bitch, bro, like it was like that bitch probably came right on the hook. We all suffered last night. We all suffered last night, boy. Yeah, I know, man. It was crazy last night, bro. It was boy, it was fucking hell on wheels, bro. Like I didn't even call down there and check on AP. but it was fucking hell last night, bro. When I say it was hell, right at that 2 o'clock. Listen, the lights went out round about 10, 11. Right round about that 2 o'clock mark, bro. I
They
felt
popped
the
back on.
difference then. I felt the difference then. I just went on to sleep. And I woke up. I knew the difference. I knew the difference. When I woke the fuck up, I was like, yo, that leg got stiff, boy. I said, oh, shit. I looked at my cell phone. I ain't got no juice, no power. I'm looking at my Bluetooth phone, everything shut down. I'm like, oh, yeah, lights off. I went to call them motherfuckers. Yo, your lights off? Your lights off? I'm like, yeah. You on something? You on
How
something?
did the lights shit come back on?
About 1 o'clock this afternoon, today.
Damn, today?
Today.
That's crazy.
I tell you, we went through the whole night like that. No sooner as
That's
we shook your
crazy.
live, after I took you and Cooper live, we went over to the AP show for a little bit. The shit took place then.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, the wind blowing like a motherfucker, bro.
I was
That
I
shit.
was gonna get on my other phone and go ahead and scream y'all because my phone's and shit on. I was gonna scream y'all through my phone, but I thought about it last time we had a power outage like that. It took about 2 weeks for them motherfuckers to fix it. So just thankfully we ain't suffered that many nights like we did the first time. First time it was a little bit colder than this, and we had snow on the ground, and that shit took like 2 weeks. By the time they fixed that shit, all the snow was off the ground. They be doing us dirty out here in North Carolina, boy. They be doing us dirty, boy. Shit gets knocked off for power outage and shit, boy. We got to sit for weeks, bro, and wait for that shit. I'm surprised they moved this fast to even get lights back on. And I'm thinking the only reason why they did that because certain people lights got turned off that didn't supposed to get turned out, and they had to go ahead and fix that problem.
Right.
They used to make us wait.
That's crazy. It's an Our Light company was talking about doing a rolling blackout to conserve energy.
Yeah, right. They would have
They gonna
never
black.
told us shit like that. Hell no. Conserve what energy, motherfucker? You get enough money off me a month. You better conserve something. You better bring some generators out here or something. They could have
That's a
never
fact.
told me nothing like that. I got kids too. Man, you crazy as hell. Man, you crazy as hell.
A
And
lot of states ain't built for this type of weather. Like this ain't Florida type weather. Florida
hell
shut their whole
no.
fucking state down right now.
Hell no, boy. You wake up one morning, your kids be dead as hell, boy. If you can wake up the next day. Shit,
Yeah, that's
motherfucker,
a fact.
freaky, man.
Florida shut this bitch down right now. That shit get below 30. Florida, but like state of emergency.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But see, Florida ain't gonna play it though. Florida is not gonna play it. Florida would have got on the job immediately, like right then and there. It's a rich state. It's one of the richest states we got. Like they would have got on that shit immediately, bro. Out here, they would have made us wait, but they would have got that shit together. They would have never told us, oh, well, we can't turn on your lights due to the fact we have to do conservative or power out. What the fuck is you talking about? I got 3 kids in this bitch. You better come over here and turn my shit on right now. I call over there, her shit better be on. Like, yo, for real, playing. Government
That's
over there, made me lash out, boy. I can't. I want to move to a foreign country, but I would hate to live by y'all rules, man. For real. Uh, yeah, man. beating against the window, but lucky my power ain't go out. Hell yeah, you lucky. You lucky as shit because my shit went out. Like, our shit went out like 11 o'clock last night. That shit didn't pop back on until like 1 o'clock this afternoon. Like, you think about that. How many hours we been in a freezer, bro? We were down there laying in a freezer in this bitch. Oh, you said cut it off for 30 minutes. I don't know because I'm paying a power bill. They can't cut my lights off, bro. We not even finna do that. Nah, we not even finna do that. If I'm paying the power bill, you not finna cut my lights off. Talking about no power. Y'all better go. Y'all better go downtown and cut the government buildings down for 30 minutes. Don't cut my house out for no 30 minutes. Where you from, George Whitley? Yeah, where you from, George Whitley? You got to be from from another place. Well, they already start shooting. Shit, shit, shit. Hell no. You say you from Kentucky? Hell no. Yeah. Let me get on out of there. Yeah. You heard of that, Black?
Yeah. Yeah, that shit crazy. He said, "Cut shit off, but like you cut shit off down the whole city goes to Kentucky in sections. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anytime they purposely cut your power, like they don't know you got people that living on respiratory. You know what I'm saying? Kids that got breathing machines. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck are you just gonna be turning people power off? That shit is crazy right there.
I'll be in jail, bro. I can see it now.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like you said,
Low.
if it's that serious, they should provide generators for that time. You feel me? All right, look, twice, 3 times a year, we're gonna turn your power off for 30 minutes, 40 minutes at a time. But you got backup generators that's gonna kick in, you know what I'm saying, to give you power. That's one thing. But just to be
Y'all hear that, don't you? Y'all hear that?
that's crazy.
See, you hear that?
What?
Man, they outside my house right now shooting, bro. I tell you, it sound like Iraq out here. They ain't gonna stop this shit till like the 3rd of January.
Yeah, they need to cut that shit out.
They allow it. The city allow it. Ain't nothing that we can do about it. Shit sound like Iraq out here, boy.
Oh, come on.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, my family. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What's that?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, my family. You'll play more combat.
No, you're not.
Dad.
I might well go bust one of my guns off tonight then. That's how we doing it. Might as well.
Hold me down for 1 second, Trace. Let me let Lavelle open up a gift.
All right, got it.
Merry Christmas,
everybody. You know what I'm saying? Peace and
Merry
blessings,
Christmas,
everybody
everyone.
coming through. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, Christmas special. We finna flip the show now. This is the part we finna flip the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How everybody out there doing, man? Oh yeah. They start early out here in my hood. Yeah, they start early in my hood out here. Like NC Mafia know that shit.
Yes.
It's all over North Carolina like that.
Just that.
Daddy, any snow coming
They
down? I don't
start early. They out there shooting right now.
In the morning, okay?
know.
You can ride around on your hoverboard. Here, give me. Let me open it.
Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Yes, sir. Merry Christmas, Modesty. Yes. Merry Christmas, Miss Benzo. Merry Christmas, George Whitney. Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Lolita, Merry Christmas. Yes. Show for show, family. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
All the friends. Merry Christmas, my brother. Yes, sir.
Hey, that's over my head.
Everybody else I couldn't get the name, you know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas. Hope y'all having a good, you know what I'm saying, start off. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a better bang off, you know what I'm saying? That's right. Merry Christmas, Monty. That's right. Merry Christmas, everybody, everyone. That's right.
Dad, what are you doing?
I gotta take this piece off too, you see?
So I open my egg.
Yeah. You're not opening it.
No, out here everything's spaced out here, so shit. Like we don't run into that type of casualty either. You ain't gonna run into that type of casualty. That's very rare. You'll run into that type of casualty where people shooting in the air, then it hits someone.
Let me see how you open it.
Daddy, I got it.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody, that's what I was telling them. Everybody out here shoot. It ain't nobody like, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's what's up. Appreciate that, bro. Merry Christmas to you too.
Watch.
Yeah, everybody out here shoot, bro. Like everybody shoot. Like everybody. The good neighborhood, the suburban neighborhood. You got your bad neighborhoods. You got your whites only neighborhood. All kind of neighborhoods. Everybody do it, man. Fireworks and guns, man. That's all that's in North Carolina, man. Fireworks and guns.
This is an egg.
I don't know, but you know what I'm saying? For the strength of the holiday cost, you know what I'm saying? We chilling out tonight. We ain't on that, you know what I'm saying? So we on chill mode tonight, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even on that tonight. We doing this for a Christmas special. This is 1 hour Christmas special where we not getting into no bullshit with nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe this box.
It's a bag.
A bag? What is it?
I don't know what's in there. You gotta look. You ain't gonna aggravate me, my G.
Oh yeah, we definitely celebrate by gunfire. Yes, everything. Baby coming to the world. New Year's, Christmas, 4th of July. 4th of July, we shoot all night. Yeah. We celebrate with guns, with everything, everything.
What's your fucking mom? That's what happened.
Ready?
I mean, open it.
Ready? Yeah.
Just give me 1 second. I don't even know why you chose to open this shit.
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
other give
We
me.
celebrate Christmas for everything, you know. I mean, we celebrate with guns for everything. We love, you know, that's just a North Carolina sporting thing. Like how some people look at other things, you know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
Here, take this shit. No, you ain't gotta open them stickers yet, cause you about to have them shit stuck everywhere. Here. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, read the chat. Read the chat, bro.
Ain't nobody really saying nothing. Said why 050 ain't here trees. What?
I wrote the cabin.
Go up and read the comments.
Merry Christmas to you too, 050 the movement. Bruh, if they in here and they positive and they just trying to show love, they ain't got no problem with that, bro. Merry Christmas to 050 the movement.
Right. That's what I was just saying. I was just saying that.
Yeah. See that's the
You know what
problem,
I'm
bro.
saying?
We got to start, you know what I'm saying, start trying to show love, bro, instead of showing hate. If you're gonna bring 2013 in with that shit, bro, you're gonna have a year full of trauma, a year full of toxicity. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, I was just letting them know the same thing. Like if they came in on good energy, you know what I'm saying, like that we ain't even on that tonight anyway. It's like when our Christmas special. So, you know, anybody
Whenever they
that
good
tap
energy
tonight,
and good vibes, positive energy
yeah,
and
we on
positive
good
vibes
vibes tonight. Yeah, we on very good vibes
all
tonight.
the time, bro. I just use that all the time, bro. Every time somebody come in with positive energy, positive vibes, I gotta salute that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
we can't be looking for the drama, looking for the, you know what I'm saying? All he said was Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Like you gotta respect that, you know what I'm saying?
That's the same thing I was just saying. I just said the same shit. Just said the same shit. You know I'm holding it down. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I got it.
Yeah, that's a fact. 666. That's why, because he came to spread love, bro. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Yeah, he came to spread love. So, you know what I'm saying? When you got people like that, bro, you got to respect it. We ain't looking for no, you know what I'm saying? We're going to bring 2023 in right. We're going to bring this shit in the right way.
Yep, especially tonight. Especially tonight. This is a
Yeah,
Christmas cheer off. You got your wine, you got you know, your glass switch, you got your blood boxes, blood, weed, roll up. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a good night. We're gonna make sure this is gonna be a good night. We're not even accepting none of the country behavior that we've been on. Like we on good terms tonight. Like that's it. It's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. Man, I mean, for those that's in the chat, it's only down in the chat. So for those that's in the chat, man, I hope you know what I'm saying, your kids is gonna enjoy their Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Hope you ain't put yourself in the hole. You know, because a lot of us do. You know what I'm saying? But we know tax season right around the corner, so we gonna get that right back anyway.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
We'll
Yes,
get that right
sir.
back.
And 9 times out of 10, when taxes come around, we're gonna still buy the kids some more shit. So either way, it don't stop the shuffle. It just keeps right on rolling, man. It keeps right on going. We got to do better. If we knew better, we all would do better. If we
That's
knew
a
better,
fact.
we always do better.
That is a big fact right there. If you knew better, you'll fucking do better.
Come on, bro, do it. Why you don't open the safe?
Here, you want me to open it for you?
Yes.
I didn't know it was wraps on the shit. You unwrap the rest of them. Why you can't unwrap this one? You always acting like you handicapped or something, bro. You ain't handicapped. You smarter than what people give you credit for. Here. Don't open none of this slime though.
Why?
No, what you mean? Wow. Anybody? No, we're not about to do that, my G. Look, this not no slime right here. You can open this, but that slime shit, nah, that's out of the question. That shit definitely out of the question,
Oh,
y'all.
Dad. Oh, Dad, you open this.
I can open that just here. Yeah, you can play with this here. Do your thing, my G. The slime. This says this sand. We're not opening up no sand. We ain't opening up no slime. And what's the other thing called? Let me see. That's foam. We ain't even opening up no foam neither, my nigga. We ain't doing none of that. You can do all that tomorrow. We're not prepared to clean up behind your ass. Word up.
Dad, please open this.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We gonna do better next year. We gonna do better, bro. We gonna do better because we want to do better. That's why we gonna do better because we want to do better.
That's a fact. That's a fucking fact, man. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Dad, Daddy,
everything is up from here. What?
look, Daddy,
I see
the
you.
bird's coming out.
Yeah, I see you. You're a big boy. Yeah. But yeah, man. We gonna wish love, peace, and all that on some people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
We're gonna try to send our blessings.
Matter of fact, while we at it, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, while we at it, you know what I'm saying? You know, salute to them for coming to a grown person decision, for even making that choice, you know what I'm saying? That's a good look. That's a real good look.
Listen. YouTube is YouTube. There's some good people on YouTube that, you know, do what they got to do for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, everything ain't serious on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
YouTube is a way for people to make money. So once they find their lane and that's their way of making money, they're gonna stick by their money maker. You know what I'm saying? They don't mean nothing personally, or you know what I'm saying? I don't wish nobody on YouTube no harm. And I hope don't nobody on YouTube wish me no harm. I'm trying to take care of my child, bro. You feel me?
Right.
I'm right at this point in time right now. I'm everything to him. I'm everything in his life. You know what I'm saying? He don't have that option. You know what I'm saying? He don't have that option to go between parents. I'm all he know. I'm all he got. You feel me? And right now, I'm riding with him, so he all I got.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I wish everybody the best, bro. I wish niggas get into their children's life. I wish mothers get into their kids' life. That's the type of shit I wish on everybody every day. You know what I'm saying? That's my everyday resolution. I don't wait till New Year's to start making them. I started doing them every night. I wake up and want to be better than I was yesterday, bro.
That's a fact. That is a big fact.
You know what I'm saying? And I
My
wish
mom
nothing
always
but
say,
help and wealth to
my mom
everybody.
always say, joy come in the morning, bro.
That's a fact.
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
Daddy, how am we gonna clean up this mess?
I'm gonna clean the mess up. Don't worry about it. You just play, have fun.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna clean it up. You just play and have fun. I appreciate that 666. Yeah, man. I just, I try to be there for him. You know what I'm saying? My pops wasn't did every day in my life. But he did come get me. He took me out. You know what I'm saying? I spent nights and weeks at his home. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't a neglected child as far as that way, you know what I'm saying? But I wish I could have had my dad every day in my life. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you love somebody so much, you know what I'm saying, you want them, you know what I'm saying? And the more that they're away, the more that you want them. But at the same time, when you don't understand it, that want to have a parent could become resentment. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids resent their fathers or mothers that haven't been in their life because they wanted them there. You know what I'm saying? They wanted you there. I wanted you. That's why I don't like. That's why I don't understand what was it about me that you didn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? And to a lot of children, it ain't that the father don't want to be there. Sometimes the situations, you know what I'm saying, or the mother don't want to be there. Sometimes the situations that occur during life, you know what I'm saying, prevents people from being where they should be. Or when you have toxic relationship as parents, you know what I'm saying, that could be another reason. You know what I'm saying? And then you just got some niggas and some women who just don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna put it out there like this straight like that. You know what I'm saying? You got some men and some women who don't give a fuck. I know women that get pregnant straight like that and ask other women if they want the baby. Fuck do you mean? What is you getting pregnant for if you don't want the fucking baby? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that mistakes don't get made because we know they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, mistakes ain't made. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you don't want no children, you gotta find ways to protect yourself from that situation. Stop bringing kids in this world you don't want and then giving them the fuck away to the system and to your aunts, to your, you know what I'm saying, to the grandmother. Like, it's crazy. Your mother done raised you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it 100. If your mother done raised you and you turned out to be shit, why would you put the baby in that situation again? You feel what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it 100. If your mother raised you or your father raised you and you turned out not to be shit, why would you put the child back in a situation like that? Because it's obviously some shit was going on in your life as a child where you was you know what I'm saying, exposed to different elements that you wasn't supposed to be exposed to. That's why you ain't shit now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And those that made you are the ones that allowed you to get exposed to them elements.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that only means, and now they older, they only gonna allow that child to run over them and do what the fuck that child want to do.
Yeah. That's exactly.
Now you a grandmother at 29, 30, because you was a mother at 14. You feel me?
That's exactly right.
Like, that's how that shit go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop having babies that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Sex is a pleasure thing. It ain't supposed to be a baby making thing unless you're in love with this person and you know that y'all gonna build something together. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting pleasure bring babies that's unwanted in this world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting men run up in you because they trying to trap you off. You look good. You got a banging body. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to. That's my next baby mother. I hear this shit, Trace. I be in the street sometimes. Even when I was in the street, I heard this shit all the time. Boy, I'm about to get her pregnant. She look good as hell. My baby mother, like, bro, why are you trying to trap me?
Because I was guilty of that once or twice. You know, like, yeah. I can't lie. You know, I was guilty of that once or twice. But once I learned the true value of what you have to do to maintain that image, like, it came with so much work than just, laying down with someone getting them pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned so much out of my road of riches. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what every day. That's why I humble myself every day from being wild to humble. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what really gave me that piece of humbleness is like when I had my daughter. When I had my daughter, I changed completely all my ways. Like all my ways have became like a memory to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I noticed the progress. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
dealing with females. You know what I'm saying? Having different kinds of females. You know what I'm saying? Now I start to think now she gonna have to get older. She gonna have to deal with it. Am I gonna be able to stand there and take how she have to? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And it really gave me a reversible thought how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
for one, stop showing her that I can be with different people when I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Stop showing her that, you know what I'm saying? When this one don't work, I got to move to the next one. Like, stop confusing her thoughts. And that's the main thing we have to do with these children. Besides take care of them, we have to start training them more better. You know what I'm saying? Our thoughts, our feelings, everything that we do, that is a reflection to these children. So whatever they see and they start copying the paste, and then we want to ourselves, like, where do you get this from? We have to think between the mother or the father. Who is the turn on to certain key things, you know what I'm saying? So like, that one kind of hit home right there. I respect it.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's facts. Um, it's just a shame that we live in a time and like trades. I'm keeping 100. You know, like when I came up, bro, I was part of the Just Say No era. You know what I'm saying? Like just say no to drugs. I guess that was the Ronald Reagan era or whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We had the DARE program, the drug awareness programs inside our schools. Like we had these programs, the ROTC, you know what I'm saying? Kids that wanted to be military. Like we had these programs in school, and it's like now, you know what I'm saying? These kids like don't have that shit no more. Like I be looking at people my age and like, how could you be smoking coke or sniffing dope or doing these hard ass drugs when we came up with the Just Say No era? We know
Yeah,
that. We know how this shit affected our parents, our aunts, uncles, and cousins, and we seen the shit firsthand. Ain't nobody gonna act like they ain't part of that era. You feel what I'm saying? Hold me down for one
but
second, Trey.
yeah, like I mean, to respond to what he was saying, you know, like I said, man, the best thing we can do for our kids today is watch what we do. Because see, when we came up, we saw some things that our mothers and fathers did, but don't mean everyone turned out the way that your mother and father may have turned out, whether it was good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Like we all watched it and then we all learned from it. So in some kind of way, when we got out there in that world, we thought we could, that's it's all in the message of being young and dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the message of being young and dumb. But there's a thing called growing and learning responsibility. And so many ways, I am so glad I had a little girl because it changed me in so many ways. Like it changed me in so many ways, especially with this player mentality that I had. You know what I'm saying? Like it changed me in so many ways, and I just hope that I could talk her into a better route than I saw the girls that came up around me take. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to be a little bit different. I wanted to go a little bit smoother for her, you know what I'm saying? Show her the wrong ways, the right ways, the ins, the outs, what happened if you try this, what happened if you try that, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be a better role model, but till then I'm raising a little girl, so a lot of shit I'm not gonna be able to teach her. So I think her mother will have a good, idea how to teach her some things that I can't teach her. You know what I'm saying? So, well, her mother can't teach her. I'm trying to be the one that teach her, like all the good shit that she need to know about dudes, dating, all that stuff. be the, go to a prom, shit like that, father and daughter dances and shit like that. I want to be the one to do all that. But it's like I said, there's some things I'm not gonna be able to teach my daughter that her mother gonna have to sit down and explain to her. Saying such as her hygiene, the way of her appearances, how to be a lady. You know what I'm saying? So, it comes and it goes. That's a fact. Yeah, you don't want your daughter. Yeah, you don't want your daughter to be treated like that. You know what I'm saying? And me, I was guilty of a player mentality. I had a very, very, very high player mentality. Like my player mentality was high. You know what I'm saying? So when I did get my daughter, it scared me. Like I thought about all the shit that I did, and it's only because of guilt. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about all the shit that I did, and I want to raise it a little bit different from where I seen most little girls. Since some of my partners they dead, and some of my partners they in jail doing a lot of time, like, and they're not getting a chance to raise their daughters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, a lot of these dudes I'm talking about died before their children was even born. You know what I'm saying? So like they kids grow up to know that they don't even have a father. They didn't have a father before their father had a chance to even know them. You know what I'm saying? So like it's just so much crazy, you know what I'm saying, that I grew up around. So that right there, even though I have a street mentality, I learned how to break most of that shit down when it came down to my daughter. And when me and her mother seeing eye to eye, we got good times, we got good shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm around, you know what I'm saying? I do what I can. Of course I take care of my business and I do pay for her. So like we just at certain degrees, me and her just have our ups and our downs. And you know what I'm saying? But we try not to let the child be affected by it because she understands as much as I understand how it feels to grow up, you know what I'm saying? Not having both parents around. So we understand that even though she's crazy, even though me and her don't really like, you know what I'm saying, it's certain things we won't let that child be exposed to, especially an argument. Like me and her arguing and my child walk in, I shut the argument down, I pick up my shit, I go. We'll talk about it later on. She may call me, say, why did you leave? And I explain it to her. Or sometimes I might get in my little mood or my mode or something, want to fuss or some shit, and she'll shut me down and be like, look, just come back when you feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how we try to keep it. And right now it's been a good result for us because our daughter know, like, when we get mad, just go and walk away. You know what I'm saying? And that is the message that we're trying to prove to her. Even that she have two fucking parents that came straight out the hood. So like, I mean, we do the best that we can. We don't got a perfect background, and I'm not gonna get up here make it seem like we got the best world of Richie Rich or no shit like that. But we do come around, and there's certain things we do follow up our guidelines when it comes to our kids looking at our behavior. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to our behavior, there's certain limit we'll take it to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. It says having a daughter and a granddaughter makes a difference.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, hopefully one day I can get to talk my shit like that. I got a grandbaby, I get to talk my shit one day. But right now, you know what I'm saying? Baby girl, she ain't even old enough to even talk preschool right now. So like I'm still thinking about that as the years go by, years go by, years go by, you know what I'm saying? And it was just
Right.
seemed like yesterday she was just a newborn. So I'm thinking in my head the way the shit been rolling, it ain't gonna take long before I can get around to this point. But to the meantime, in between time, I show her the right shit. And there's certain energy I won't let get around her, and neither do her mother, even though we don't see eye to eye. I'm telling you, like, even though me and her don't see eye to eye, I got the respect and I got to give her big ups because there's some shit she just won't let our daughter be exposed to. And us fussing and arguing and having disagreements is the main key, and I respect her for that. You know what I'm saying? Even though she got that crazy mentality, like to wake motherfuckers up at 3 o'clock in the morning fussing and fighting, she still don't let our daughter get a hold of that. If our daughter get in contact to it, she'll shut it down or I shut it down. And I got to respect that. I do. I just got to.
That's what's up. I mean, ain't nothing like two parents that can work together for the benefit of the child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. We work great with your child. We just, like I said, we have our ups and downs and our ins and outs, and you know what I'm saying. Like, but that child don't suffer for nothing because ever since the child been born, I always been around. I take care of. I
Question,
support
Trace.
them. You
If
know what
y'all
I'm saying?
not together, why y'all having ups and downs, ins and outs?
Yeah, yeah. So that right there, I never let that destroy
Nah,
me.
you
This
ain't hear the question. You ain't hear the question. I said, if y'all not together, right?
right.
Why are you guys having ups and downs, ins and outs? You know what I'm saying?
Because I know the fact that she want to be in a formal relationship with me and we don't get along. That's the deal. That's the key. You know what I'm
So
saying? We
so
do not get
hold on,
along at
hold
all.
on. You
We
said
we
she want
gotta
to be in a relationship with you, but y'all don't get along.
no, we don't get along. And I'm not the type of person that's gonna harvest something that's not working. You understand what I'm saying? I can't harvest something that's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Even to the point where I gave it a benefit of the doubt, where we was gonna try it again, and that shit didn't last for probably about a month, and we was right back at square root. So just to kill the whole situation, we can't be together. My thoughts is we can't be together, but her thoughts is we can, but I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's certain nights, like I said, I come in and I be going through things and I don't want to go home and go through the same shit I just left from. I come home, I feel like that's my comfort zone, that's my comfortability. That's somewhere I call home. This is where I lay my hat. This is somewhere I supposed to call home. Like home. Like this is my home. But when I get into various arguments and shit get intense and heated to the
So
point
you
where
think you're not supposed to have no situations at home.
yeah, you got situations at home. No doubt. Like you got situations at home, but when your situations become an everyday hazard, someone got to separate themselves. Someone got to be the grown person to separate themselves.
No,
Someone
I
got
agree. I
to.
agree with you on that.
Somebody got to. Like if you come home and you know there's 24 hours in a day, and you come home and you walk through the door and you got to hear fussing and arguing about some shit that could have been handled hours ago before I walk through the door. Like I'm very big on how you talk to kids. Like I'm very big on that. And some ways she's big on how you talk in front of kids. Like I told her, your attitude is a little too high. Like you like to argue. Like you like to debate, and then the thing with your debates, you say shit, do shit that you don't mean, and you apologize about the next day. And that's something that out of all I hate the most because I feel like anything that I say to you, I'm willing to be a man to stand on that. I can't tell you, I hope you die in a plane crash tomorrow. And then if you actually die in a plane crash tomorrow, I'm the first person that's sliding across the floor acting like I can't stand it.
Let me
When
ask you a question, Trey. When,
huh?
when, let me ask you a question. When you first met her, did y'all just jump into a relationship, or y'all dated and was friends first?
Yeah, we were dating, we was friends. Like, of course, like any other relationship at the first beginning, nothing of the signs would
Was
show
y'all
that
friends like this is somebody you knew for a while, and then y'all started messing around, or is this somebody you met, you liked her?
Actually, she looked me up one day, and she hit me up on Facebook. She was like, you know, she seen a couple pictures I had on Facebook and shit like that. And she asked me, she was like, "Yo, what's up? You out? You know, you single shit like that?" I told her, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah." So she was like, we had made an agreement to meet up. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying, I'll come holler at you, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. I ain't think nothing of it. So one day she just pulled up on me. She was like, she called me first. She was like, you home? I was like, yeah. She was like, I'm finna pull up. I was like, cool. So she pulled up, you know what I'm saying? We talked, you know what I'm saying? We hit it off, you know what I'm saying? One thing led to another. And first couple months, like I said, I didn't, you know, we didn't have no problems or nothing like that. We were good, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I seen that she was kind of like a little argumental, like, but we didn't really have no problems.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
stop right there, Trace. You said you seen at the beginning that she was a little argumental.
Yeah, but it wasn't towards me. You know what I'm saying?
You said it wasn't with you?
No, it wasn't towards me. It was just some shit that, yeah, it
other
was
people.
Huh?
So you seen her engage in arguments with other people?
You said what?
I said you seen her engage in arguments with other people.
No, it's more like the pouting around the house, like this always happening, that always happening, this happened today, that happened today. I ain't never really got a chance to actually see her like actually squabble and get into an altercation, but I actually hear about it every day, and it was growing tiresome to me. Like every day you got something that somebody did, and somebody like she was.
How long was y'all together? How long was y'all together before y'all had a child together?
I say we were together probably about 2 years.
2 years before you had a child?
Yep.
And in them 2 years, the warning sign wasn't enough for you before?
Nah, because like I said, she didn't show that. If nobody don't show that, you know, you don't see that. All this shit didn't really start transpiring until we had this child. That's when I really got the chance to see who I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all the shit she was doing and how she was feeling and all that shit right there, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't towards me. It never was towards me. You know what I'm saying? It was just always some shit she always was mad about or some shit like that. But I can't really judge that off of first hand because I had been with someone like that. It's just the point that they love to argue. It was never about me. It was never about certain situations. They just like to do that. That's just something that they do. They like to argue. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just the type of person. I'm not with arguing. Like I'm not with the arguing shit. You know what I'm saying? I see that the shit gonna go left. I'm leaving.
So let me ask you this before you even go even further, right? So you feel that you had no fault, you did nothing wrong in the relationship, period? Like you
no, was always. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just think
right because I want to get like I hear you saying that she's argumentative and this and that, but for some reason you stayed and you still had a baby with her. You know what I'm saying? And you saying that she didn't show that argumentative part towards you until after y'all had the child. But before then, you seen the signs because she would always bring up some shit and basically complaining about shit, period.
Yeah.
So was there anything that you was doing that she was that you know what I'm saying, that made her, because what I'm getting right?
No. It ain't nothing that I did to her. It's just the
not
point
to her.
That she's
I'm talking about like right. So I'm not saying directly to her, but I'm saying was there like, because I'm starting to think, right? Because if she didn't start doing it to after she had the baby, you know, once women have babies, they become a whole different type of emotional. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They, you know what I'm saying? So they may be quick to snap, like they patience, they be going through that postpartum. So I'm thinking, was there things that you were doing beforehand that were pissing her off, but she never really said nothing about it? And once she got into that emotion,
I'm a humble dude, bro. Like I'm not the rowdy type dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of dude like this right here. I come home and just say if I'm drunk. I'm not the type of person that'll come in the house turn the house out. Matter of fact, when I come home drunk, a lot of times she didn't even know I was drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Is she a
very
drinker?
peaceful, bro.
Is she a drinker?
Huh? No,
Is
no,
she
no,
a drinker?
no, no,
She's not a
no,
drinker.
no.
All right, so I'm just gonna hold that one in the air real quick. You know what I'm saying? You said when you come home drunk, sometimes she don't even know you drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like what you mean is that you're not belligerent. You're not coming home wilding out. You're not being
Wow,
abusive, being
yeah,
verbally
acting all
disrespectful. None of that.
sloppy and shit like
I get
that.
exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just a person to come in the house, take my shower, you know what I'm saying, jump in the bed, you know, yeah, I mean, shit like that. I ain't the type of person that spazzes out, jump on her, take the tax money from her, spend it up in weed and shit like that. Nah, she can't never say that. It's just that the type of relationship that we had a night and day relationship. You know what I'm saying? We had a night and day relationship. Our relationship was night and day. You know what I'm saying? That was just best way I can explain it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a person that's light, then you got a person that's dark. It doesn't mix. And that's the deal with her. She had dark things about her, like, and a lot of that shit reflected on her past. And you know what I'm saying? And the more I got the chance to, she got a chance to explain to me, the more I got a chance to deal with it. Because see, at first I was in the question mark, should I just leave this crazy motherfucker? But I had to think about it. I had issues once
That
upon
gain feelings for us. It's see, that's a big thing about us, right? Sometimes we really do love the people that's not good for us. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And
right. But what I'm saying is
yeah,
once
yeah.
upon a time once upon a time I fell under that same tax bracket, bro. Like, believe it or not, I fell under that same tax bracket way before I even met her. You know what I'm saying? And the badness of it all, even though we see the signs, we know we can deal with this, and we can take it whatever level you wish to take it to. But we must think about one thing and one thing only. I was fell into the tax bracket for the same shit. Like once upon a time, I felt like I had a chip on my shoulder. I felt like it was a lot of shit that was going on. I felt like, you know what I'm saying? It took one particular female to actually tell me about myself, sit down, show me about myself, and made me sit back and see myself from another angle. And I
Right.
learned to break cycles. I learned to how to break that cycle. And maybe if I can just show her, it just let's just say, uh, at this point, I was looking at it more of if I can really help her out in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can help her out in a good way because a motherfucker took time out and helped me. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker took time out and helped me. See, just being in a relationship is not all about catching the signs and all that. See, you lie to get with someone that's a totally brat. Well, by the time you finish putting that person in a place, they may switch their whole style around because they never had a person like you to actually explain it to them and show them, like, look, this is what you got going on, and this is what hurting us. This right here could be our downfall. This is what people look at us like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it was a mess.
I guess I'm explaining it right.
No, I mean I hear what you're saying though.
So,
Yeah.
long story short, the thing is, I try to do what the next motherfucker did to me is give a motherfucker a chance. You know what I'm saying? I gave a motherfucker a chance the same way they gave me a chance. A motherfucker could have gave up on me. A motherfucker could have turned me around because I had that same chip that she had. You see what I'm saying? I thought maybe I could, you know, show her different things, wing her to certain shit, but at this point in time, I'm not realizing she really far gone than what I'm trying to help out. You know what I'm saying? This problem is a little bit deeper than just sitting down trying to explain it to her. You know what I'm saying? It's almost to the point where it's got to be a physical thing, and that's not something that I'm about. You see what I'm saying? I'm not a physical type of person. I'm not confrontational, and I definitely is not the type of person that like to turn out shit. I'm the type of person like this. I look at shit in a fair view. I try to look things at both ends of the port, and I try to be fair as far as my eyes can see. Because sometimes our eyes can't see fairness when we want to be right. You know what I'm saying? But when you absolutely look at the problem, you absolutely want to look at it as a thing that you want to break down in so many ways. Like, I want to break this down and I really want to make this work. And the only reason why you putting in that much effort to even try to go through with the shit because you really want to be with this person. But this person is giving you a way that you never seen before. This is some shit you never seen before. And it almost scares you. It almost scares you. It almost reminds you of your old self. You see what I'm saying? And some type of way you feel like in certain kind of way you backsliding to go back to that same way that this person is trying to program you to be. When you try to program this person to be a little bit more better than what they is. See, it almost become a confusing thing. It's almost like tug of war. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So really, it wasn't no help for it, bro. By the time I got down that line, we was already in. You know what I'm saying? We was in. We had our first child, had a miscarriage due to the fact of some shit on her behalf. I got that out the way, calmed things down for a while, thinking I had shit in the palm of my hand, feeling like we could have made this work. This is going good. Shit is going all right. Now I'm getting to the point now I'm ready to get out the streets. I'm ready to settle down with my new family. It don't work. Now it's another problem. Now it's another issue. Now it's another tug of war situation. So it's got to the point I just let the rope go. I let it go. I let the whole rope go. You know what I'm saying? I let it go. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no need to fight for something that was fighting back. Like, when you fight together. You don't fight against the person that's helping you. You fight together with them. Like, look, this is my problem. Okay, well, look, here's the deal. Maybe should try this out. Okay, baby, I don't like when you do this. Okay, I'm gonna see, can I go by another way of trying to do this? See, compromise, and there wasn't definitely no compromise in there. It really wasn't, because the mind structure of where I was at, I was ready to settle down. I was ready to give up what I had going on to be with my new family. She had a mind of, I want my family, but you here now, so why don't you just do this? Why won't you just do that? Why won't you just do that? And it's like, when I'm gone, it's like, hey, look, I miss you. Why won't you just come home? Why do you got to stay at your house? Why I hear about you at other females' house? Like, da, 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 da. But when really the actuality is, it's an attitude of, I want my cake and my ice cream too. And I want you to feed it to me. And I want you to wipe my mouth after I finish eating this shit. That carrot, the carrot in the world
Happy holidays,
became,
cuz. What's up, AP? That's a fact. Fuck. Your Auntie Debbie said half, bro. Yeah, Trace. AP country ass just came in and left the fuck out. He
yeah,
always
I've
making
seen
them
him.
appearances. Huh?
I've seen him.
Nah, AP not out here. He just jumped on the podcast and jumped right out. Well, I brought him up and he jumped out. He'll probably be back. most likely. The bell, could you stop jumping up and down, bro? So you gonna see your baby girl? Well, shit, it's Christmas now. You gonna see her later on today, Trey?
Do you know I am? I'm gonna make some type of arrangement to do something, yeah, but you know I am. You know I am. That's a fact. That's a big ass fact.
Word out.
I just hope
I
the
just
big
called
game
my daughter, but they ain't answer the phone. I gotta wait for them to answer.
when I come, but I'm coming.
No,
That's a fact.
it's time.
Minaj said she coming home with you. No. My daughter ain't going home with you.
Yeah, be quiet.
She gonna come maybe this summer. I said maybe in the summer she gonna come down there for like 2 weeks. My sister live in North Carolina too, Trey. She live in Charlotte though.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Hey, Gabby, you hear AP?
Gabby.
What's the deal?
Where her country ass at?
He said,
I'm in the house cooking up, nigga.
Oh shit, she hear me. She might curse me out.
yeah, she can hear you.
Let me slow my shit down. I ain't think she can hear. Shit. Hey, Cuddy, what's up, cuz? Nah, hell nah. She go crazy. What's up, cuz?
What pop out?
First, this,
What you said? What?
this.
Why the fuck he always on live popping shit?
Why he always on live talking shit? Cause that's AP.
You know, Cuddy. Might have popped some more. Might have popped some more shit.
He
Huh?
said he tried to pop some more shit.
Cuddy crazy. What's up? You done went down there and took over Charlotte, huh?
Yeah, they down there. Her Nisa Chocolate, Tawana. Kids.
Hey, yo. I went to a motherfucking cookout, right?
Yeah.
I had to come home and finish cooking. Motherfucker cut a piece of rib. That motherfucker looked like a deer got hit on the highway. That bitch was still bleeding. I said, what the fuck? I said, hey, yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, you think I'm bullshit, right? You always think I'm playing. Yo, this is my word is bond, yo. Yo, bro was cooking. He had a grill on 200. We had ribs, chicken, and eggs. You know that shit ain't gonna cook on no 200.
He was bleeding, cuz.
Boy, he cut that shit. That shit like it was on the operating table, bro. That shit was bleeding all over every goddamn thing. I said, what the fuck? Ain't no way in the fuck. Nah, that was we had to bring that shit home and recook that shit.
Yeah.
That shit wasn't right there. That shit was salmonella poison and some shit. Fix that.
You ate that shit, that's exactly what you would have got.
I knew something was up, boy. I ain't never seen a piece of meat bleed that motherfucker much in my life. That shit was bleeding like a tooth got pulled out of my mouth or some shit. I said, God damn, what the fuck? Yeah, that shit
had blood in the bone and everything.
Huh?
That shit still had the blood in the bone and everything.
Yeah, that shit. Them motherfucker got shot. They got shot. What fool at? What's the deal, man?
What's the deal?
I'm chilling, man. I ain't on shit, man. I just got back. I've been going to bingo. Go sit down with bingo and have a peace of mind. What's up? Say hey, Tasha. Say hey. Say hey, Tasha.
Tasha.
Say hey.
Tasha.
You come my baby.
Tasha.
Oh, my baby.
Merry Christmas, Tasha.
Hey, Shay. Hey, my baby. What's up, though? Cuz, what up? Yo, I ain't never seen a piece of meat bleed like that in my life, nigga. That shit was crazy. That shit was... Fuck, George Whitney, what up?
Who was cooking the meat? Who cooked the meat, AP?
One of my
I
bros,
ain't doing
man.
shit. Chilling. Monique, salute.
Monique. Can't eat everybody barbecue. Hell nah, George Whitney. That shit right there, boy. That shit. Nah, you can't eat everybody barbecue. That shit right there. That shit need to come with some
Monique,
sutures. Yeah,
Queen,
that shit need to come with a hospital bill and some sutures.
crazy.
Sutures.
Why you so excited?
Because these toys is messing up.
Because of them toys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. These toys are making a mess.
Them toys is making a mess. No,
Yes.
you making a mess. Them toys ain't
Quiet,
making a mess.
boy. Quiet.
Boy, you don't get out my
He's not a quiet boy.
Yeah. Turn this camera off. Boy, you better chill.
Quiet boy, quiet. That nigga crazy.
Yeah, you crazy.
Did your lights go out last night?
Huh?
Did your lights go out last night?
Nah, they went out today.
My shits went out last night after your live.
My shit go out every time I go to sleep.
No, I'm talking about did the storm cut your shit out?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, we ain't had no storm down here in about 2 months, bro. It ain't rained down here about 2 months.
Man, that shit knocked my power out last night, bro.
Shit, it was 87 degrees today
87 degrees where?
in Fayetteville.
What? Man, don't listen to AP, y'all. AP country is hell, man. Don't listen. He's a country as hell, man. Don't listen to this nigga.
He said 87 degrees where?
He's a country as hell, man.
Hey, John, what the fuck they got going on? Hey, Monique, they crazy. I got some red wine. I had to come in here and put the George Foreman grill to work, boy. That goddamn, that shit, I left a trail of blood when I was leaving the cookout. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Hell, man.
Back to the pig. Look at here he go again. What them Giants do, bro?
I don't know. I ain't even seen the game today. Gotta get Fatty out there. Fatty at you ain't out there. Let me see Fatty at out there. Hold on, let me see Fatty at out there. No, Fatty ain't out there yet. He'll be in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even seen the game today, AP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just stuck in the fucking house trying to figure out how I can make a fucking move, man.
Oh, so I make a move?
Man, like you know my shit, my car down shit. I fuck that motherfucker up. That shit gone.
Well, I'm about to. Please don't judge me, cause I won't judge you. It can get ugly before it get beautiful. Tory Lane ass going to jail.
What you want to do?
Girl, dance, motherfucker, dance. Yeah, Daddy wasn't out there when he was telling her ass to dance. When he was doing all that freestyling, he had that goddamn gun. It was funny then. Dance. Yeah, it was real funny then. You dance now, motherfucker. They got your ass in the bond. You can't even. That nigga gonna be sentenced to 7th, and he's in custody right now. So this shit is real. His daddy gonna get out there.
But AP, we got to do the fact check. He didn't shoot that girl, bro.
Man, listen. So let me tell you how this shit works. I beg to differ. Me personally, I think he shot her. And my reason I think he shot her is because I can't see him taking the weight for somebody else. He got too much to lose, bro. That girl said he shot her. He shot her. She know who shot her, bro. That girl know who shot him.
Yeah, but the friend got caught up in two different. Like she done went to court and said two different things. If he really appeal it and make his lawyer really get down on it, he can walk that shit. He'll just have some crucified fucking probation, but he can walk that shit. And the reason why I say he can walk that shit because she done went inside of a courtroom and said that man didn't shoot her, and then turned around in the same breath and rekindle her statement. So anybody know that whole thing is fit for a mistrial, and he can go for the grounds of emotional dismissal. Right?
Oh no, it ain't. All right, so how that shit work is how that shit work is like I went to trial. I've been to trial twice. So you got motions and shit. You got motion to suppress, motion to evidence. You got an evidential hearing. You got the bail. You got all kind of motion. So his peers. So he lost trial. So he'll appeal it. It's a process. He might have. It depends on when he get in with the appeal shit. But I'm saying this. Because he's a fucking entertainer, he don't deserve no special privileges, bro. I didn't get no fucking special privileges when I got my time, and I ain't did shit. Shit. Tory Lanez shot that fucking girl, bro. That's just the fact. Nobody can convince me that he did not shoot her. I believe in my heart he shot her, bro.
I believe the girl shot her. I believe. Huh? I'm gonna tell you the reason why, because the reason why I feel like, due to all the evidence, bro, of what happened, and when it came out, the little the baby little short ass was right in the middle of all that shit. Like when the story really came out of really what happened was Tory found out that Meg was sleeping with the baby, and the homegirl act like she wanted to start flirting with Tory. Mm-hmm. And they was all in the car together. All this shit was supposed to have came out. The girl told everything, like she told what happened from A to Z, bro. But she rekindled her statement. And what it was, I feel like she the one that picked up that gun and shot at Meg. You feel what I'm saying? The only reason why I feel like she the one that shot at Meg is because the argument was all over that Tory was supposed to be flirting with her. You see what I'm saying? Due to the fact that Tory found out her ass was fucking the baby. The baby got it in one of his songs and actually told what happened that night. But a lot of people ain't really paid that shit no attention. Like, he told, it was a line where he told Tory he did the same thing that he did, but he didn't get in no trouble for it. So, in so many ways, the shit was on some, she fucked him, he was trying to fuck her, she caught on to the play, the two girls got to arguing, Tory in the middle of all that bullshit, because when they said they did the ballistics on the nigga, he didn't have no gunpowder on him, he didn't have the gun, you know what I'm saying, none of that shit, you know what I'm saying, and you can go back and you can look at that shit, like they really blackballed dude, like, they blackballed him out of this whole situation. I believe old girl shot, grazed Meg Thee Stallion. I think that's what happened. And
Meg Thee Stallion know who shot her. She know who shot her, man.
Of course she do. But what I'm telling you is that argument that happened in the car. The argument that happened in the car was not with Tory or Megan. The shit was with Megan and Shorty Girl. The Shorty Girl seen that Tory was flirting with him. They was in there having like conversations and shit like that. And I guess the conversation got too provocative. And what happened was, at that point, the story go blank again. But me putting it together, Shorty Girl probably picked up that gun, fired the gun one time. Everybody standing in the car looking like, oh shit. She's standing back there acting like she been shot. But really, she wasn't. And they made so much out of it. And then they took it to a motherfucker like Gayle King. just Gayle King alone, I feel like is the hot sauce master. She gonna put all the hot sauce on that shit, bro. Like she's the hot sauce master. Like she's the entertainment show, bro. Like that whole shit was played out. You can look at Megan up there crying, dry ass tears, all kind of shit. Like that shit was
trying to see his ass. Meg Thee Stallion was trying to send his motherfucking ass to prison. That's what she was doing.
yeah.
She was trying to send his ass to prison. And he helped her. He helped her send him to prison when he did that dumb shit. You got cause and effect, bro. You got cause and effect. So, like at the end of the day, he shouldn't even been in that position, bro. Like he was in a fucked up position. I'm saying it's gonna be a lot of speculations. They saying, well, is her career gonna go up? Is her career gonna go down? I don't know, but he shot her. He shot her ass. That's right. I think he shot her. I think he shot her.
I don't. Well, my opinion, I don't think so. I don't believe it. I mean, because it's just like I just look at all the, saying the shit that go along with it, like, and how the shit was done and all that. I don't believe that because if he really shot her that night, they really would have like I know female like a nigga when he did that to the female. Both of them bitches would have been running to the law, telling the law like, yo, he did that. Man, this motherfucker crazy. Get him away. Like, only Meg did that. Meg got out of the car like, oh, he shot me. He shot. Like, and she hid that for a couple weeks. Come to find out she didn't get shot. She only got grazed. Like, I don't know. Me personally, I just don't believe that. I don't believe that the man shot her because I know females, they would have not stressed that enough. Like them bitches would have been together on some kumbaya type shit. They would have been on some Survivor R. Kelly shit. Every interview, them bitches would have been sitting beside each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't believe that. I just personally, I don't believe that. I don't. Yo, P, you still here, bro?
Yeah, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere, my nigga.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I was talking to my sister, my nieces, and my nephew on FaceTime.
What you think about that Tory Lane shit? Do you think he really shot Shorty?
I don't know if he really shot her. It's a fishy story. You know what I'm saying?
I think old girl shot her.
He did shoot her. If he shot her, then he deserved what the fuck he get. You know what I'm saying? Because that was just the stupidest shit he could have did. He was on the rise. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely one of the most coming, and he was rising fast too.
I think Shorty shot her.
Or Shorty could have shot her too. I ain't ruling that out either, Trace.
I did. I'm gonna tell you the reason why like I was just telling AP, the reason why I feel like Shorty shot her because they were saying that there was a conversation in the car, and they were saying that Tory was making passes at the girl Kelsey, which is supposed to be Meg's best friend, right? And all of them would have like this invite to go to Kylie Jenner house. They never made it there. They were sitting in the car. They talked like the baby's supposed to have an affair with Meg while she was in a relationship with Tory. Tory got wind of it. Tory started trying to make passes at Kelsey. Kelsey grabbed a gun, shot Meg. Tory covered it up because Tory really don't want a woman to go to prison behind some shit she did.
That's crazy.
That's my opinion.
I don't want to go to prison either, but I ain't about to put my whole motherfucking career on the line for. I'll tell you that motherfucking much.
And I just broke the internet. Too. Oh no, I ain't no way in the hell I'm going to prison.
I'm not about to put my career on the line because you wanted to grab a gun and pop a bitch.
I'm telling you, that's what happened. I'm telling you, that's exactly what happened, bro. Like they was in the car. The bitch Kelsey probably, they got into the argument. The bitch Kelsey probably looked over and told Tory, I bet you didn't know your bitch was fucking goddamn the baby. And he probably looked at the bitch like I knew it. The argument led up. The shit calmed down. So Tory, being Tory Lane, Tory tried to move on to the next bitch in front of this bitch face, and it caused another spark up. That bitch grabbed a gun and shot Meg, bro.
You think that bitch pop, Meg?
I'm telling you, I know for I ain't gonna say I know for a fact. I'm gonna take that back. I take that back.
Yeah, because you know you have motherfuckers fact check you if you do that.
Yeah. That's why I took that back. I believe in my heart she did it. I believe she popped Meg.
If she popped Meg over some jealous shit, that'd be crazy.
I'm telling you. Look at the court situation. When she went into the courtroom, she told the people that he didn't shoot her.
She told the people that Tory didn't shoot her?
Yeah, then turned around in the same breath, told the people, then went back in there and went right back on Meg's side. How did the state allow that to even be proper evidence?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm telling you, that bitch popped Meg, bro. Meg's scared to death. Meg just don't want to say nothing about the bitch because Meg, no, the bitch done popped me one time. This bitch probably try to kill me this time. Like, the bitch can't say shit.
That don't make sense though, Trey.
It do. It makes all the sense, bro. It makes all the sense in the world. When they put Tory Lanez out the car, they took Tory Lanez downtown. Tory Lanez didn't have no bullet fragments, no bullet powder impact or nothing on his hands, arms, cheeks, or mouth. He ain't had no gunpowder on him.
And the girl did?
They never examined her.
That's crazy.
It was about Tory.
That's crazy. That's crazy right there, Trey. If that boy ain't had no gunpowder on him, there's no way in hell he shot.
They didn't find no ballistics on Tory Lanez, bro. Tory Lanez went in that night. You could go look this shit up yourself. They did not find no ballistics on Tory Lanez, bro. That's why he felt like he was gonna beat the case. That's why he kept saying, when it's all over with, everybody gonna apologize to me. That's why he kept saying that shit, because he already knew. He done went down there and got a ballistic test on him. No gunpowder, no gun fragments, no nothing.
Right. That's crazy, and that's fucked up. I'm gonna keep it 100. If he didn't shoot that girl, and yeah, he appealing that. Then if he ain't guilty, he appealing. And if they fuck that case up when he get off, then that's their fucking fault.
I'm telling you, bro, they didn't even examine Shorty Girl. They didn't even take Shorty Girl to the hospital or nothing. Matter of fact, when the police got there, she went to acting all nonchalant, like she didn't want to talk to the law. She had, like, she had an attitude against her. Look at the report. The report will tell you all that shit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, that shit with Meg Thee Stallion, bro. That bitch Kelsey popped her ass, bro. The bitch got tired of her smelling her own shit and she popped her.
So her wig off, huh?
She just try to, you know, she just tried to let it shoot the bitch and
try to
just graze. But she didn't even get shot though. She only got grazed. That's why I can't understand how is they giving Tory Lanez 22 years, and I know a man done killed a man and they didn't even get that much time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She didn't even get shot, bro. She got grazed, bro.
Nah, that's crazy, Trey. That's crazy.
How the hell you give us? How somebody facing 22 years? How somebody facing 22 years for grazing someone?
I don't know. You asking the wrong nigga the right question. That's why I
The
don't
more
do
you
shit.
ask the question, the more you listen that this shit was between them two girls. The two girls had a fucked up situation going on. Tory Lanez playing the good nigga. Tory Lanez could really probably prove his own innocence. But due to the fact that he probably didn't want these girls getting fucked up in the situation, he's keeping his mouth shut. And his lawyer ain't shit because his lawyer advising him to keep his mouth shut. Nigga, I would have been telling this shit like, nah, nigga, you shot that bitch, bro. You and that bitch had an argument in the car, not me and you.
That's crazy. It's crazy. It's even more crazy that if that's the case, Meg running with the shit too.
But the thing is, Tory Lanez is not even a street nigga, so he can't even be prosecuted if he even decide he trying to make himself seem like he a street nigga. He from Canada, bro. The nigga's not a street nigga at all, bro.
There's some street niggas in Canada.
Yeah, they is, but he not one of them.
Oh, so you saying his credibility ain't no good?
Not for the role that he trying to play. Just keep your mouth shut and don't. For me and you, yeah, the rules apply, but not for him.
Well, I feel you.
Me and you, yeah, we probably would have had to go sit down and go sit up for a little bit. But him, no. What gangster thing have you ever heard Tory Lanez ever did?
Let me tell you something, Trace. If I had a career like Tory Lanez had, ain't no street shit gonna stop me from getting my money. Fuck is you talking about?
Right, but what I'm saying is, if you a nigga that come from the streets, like you came from the streets, the hood, the block, the ghetto, the slums, the trenches, you automatically know on the top of your motherfucking head, you got caught in this situation, what it was gonna be. You had to go sit up for a while. A motherfucker like Tory Lanez. They got a lot of fucking white supporters, bro. He got more white supporters than Meg Thee Stallion do. That's a fact.
Word. No, I feel you. Yeah. He running with Drake and Drake half white.
Right. Canadian brothers. So, like, in some kind of way, if this all is a facade, I'm gonna look at Tory Lanez like something goofy too, because if the story come back, I'm gonna look at him like he was the help of the setup. I'm just gonna look at him like he was the help of the setup of the story. I think they all sat in there, plotted this shit up, made it look good, made it sound good, made everybody get their tenses up where they think that he finna go through this 22 years, and mighty funny, he probably don't even go through half of that.
I told you, nigga might get probation, bro.
Probably.
Might get probation, bro.
They just saying that he can face up to 22 years. That's not saying that this is his verdict.
Look at that nigga, 4 years probation. Ain't nobody get killed. It wasn't no deadly shit. You know what I'm saying?
The bitch got grazed. She didn't even get hit. She just got grazed. Tory done been examined, and he ain't even had no gunpowder residue on him. Shorty girl done went to the courthouse line, taking Tory's side 1 minute, then took Meg's side the next. Like, there's too many gaps in the story. No, I do not feel like he's gonna go through no time. No. And I do not believe he shot old girl. I don't believe it.
That's crazy. That's some stupid shit, though. If he did, that's some stupid shit. He's dumb as hell.
Yeah, but being black in that situation don't really got nothing to do with it. He's Canadian. It's a difference between being American black and a Canadian black. It's like it's a difference between being a French black and being American black. Like anywhere else in the world, black is praised as bold and beautiful. Here, black don't mean shit.
What's up, Daddy? Daddy. I want adults.
Like, black do not mean nothing here. Black just mean you another motherfucker we can talk shit, do anything to, cross you over, and hope you understand our terms and conditions. Anywhere else being black will make you a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? If you got the right tools and the right necessities about yourself, it can make you a millionaire.
Fatty said he about to do 20 years. That's crazy.
Yeah, over a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's something I wouldn't even go out like. Like, I wouldn't even go out like that, bro. Nah, I wouldn't even go out like that. Ain't no way in the hell you couldn't. Nah.
That's crazy right there.
Nah, Fatty. I don't think I could have. I don't. Nah. There's so many gaps in that story. I don't know why Tory just ain't get this shit dismissed. Like, for real, like, there's too many gaps in the story in the court, bro. Like, I'd have had that shit gone out of my face, like, in no time. No, I'm not dealing with this. Blah, 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 such and such and such. I want a dismissal. Yeah, I would have dismissed this shit. I want to stuck around for this shit right here, man. No way. Nigga, Tory Lanez just broke the internet, bro. He just broke the internet like 2 years ago. He just broke the internet, nigga. Like, you think I'm finna what?
That shit crazy. It's sad.
That's why in so many ways, I feel like that's why the industry got the nigga locked up, because he broke the internet 2 years ago. And it's the way that he broke the internet in a fucking magnificent way, bro, that never been done before. And they know the reaps of his benefits that he could get off of that shit. I think they helping Meg out with this story. I think they helping him.
I don't know.
Everybody's saying, "Oh, Tory deserved to go to jail." Oh, Tory. How can y'all say that and y'all don't even know the real story, what's going on? How can you say it? Like, really, how can you say that if you don't really know the real story, what's going on? What if it come out Shorty girl pop Meg, or her and Meg was tussling over the gun and the gun went off, and he was trying to defuse the whole situation? Then what is the apology that everybody will have for Tory Lanez? I wonder.
I don't know if he's innocent or guilty, so I ain't gonna give him no apology either way.
I don't know. P, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like I said, and I'm gonna rock with it to my death, my nigga. Shorty girl shot Meg. Tory riding it off.
Yeah, don't go to the grave with that though, bro.
I'm gonna go to the grave with it.
Cause what if he come out and say, "Look, I did do it, bro"?
Nah. Then if he do that, then I'm gonna start going to the conspiracy level with it. They made him say that shit.
You already thinking that now,
right? And I'm really gonna dig in my bag then. I'm really gonna dig in my bag then.
That's gonna show your biasness.
You said what, bro?
That's just gonna show that you're biased.
Nah, I just look at all. I'm just looking at.
If not even he can convince you that he did it, you can't be convinced. That means you're biased.
I would take it, but I won't believe it. No, I won't. I take it, but I will not believe that shit at all. I won't give a fuck what nobody say. I will not believe that shit at all. I do not believe He picked up no gun and shot her after they gave him a full ballistic search, a ballistic test, and he had no gunpowder residue on him or none of that. When you shoot a gun,
So you don't
that's
think that he could have got some hand sanitizer, all that shit, and cleaned himself up?
you can't take gunpowder off like that. It's not that easy. You got to take bleach baths and shit like that. That's the shit you got to get rid of that shit with bleach baths. At that time, the police is up on them. At that time, the police is pulling them out the car. They arrested Tory Dan. They go get him this ballistic test. When do he have the time to do any of this shit?
Shit, boy, I don't see niggas.
It takes. Listen to me, bro. When you shoot a gun off, the residue powder discharges a certain amount of grain that sticks to your skin, clothing.
Gunpowder discharges. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right. So if they gave him a full ballistic test and he have no powder on him, right there alone, he can't convince me he shot her. Just right then alone. Even if he come out and say, I shot the bitch, I'm glad she got hit, fuck the bitch, hope she jump off a cliff, she can go to New York and jump off the Brooklyn Bridge after. Like, he could say all that.
And you don't give a fuck. To you, he didn't shoot her.
If the test telling you he ain't had no gunpowder on him, who is? Come on, Pete.
But I heard he did have gunpowder on him.
Yeah. Later on, read that first report when they gave him the ballistics test.
I don't know, man. There's just so much conspiracy out there. I don't know which way to go with it. But I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go. I appreciate everybody coming through tonight, man. We did 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is not bad. But I gotta get to my son and enjoy Christmas with him a little bit. I appreciate y'all coming out. And I got love for y'all, bro. I love for all y'all. Happy holidays.
Peace and blessings.